I can't remember what all happened in this game. I just know there was some time travel BS. And I'm just like you're saying, I can't stay away from the story that long because I'm gonna forget the crud that I'm supposed to do. That's why I decided, like, yo, just come back, go back in time. Like, I wasn't even that far in the game, I don't think. I don't think I was even that far. I was like in the near beginning of the Witch. Not gonna lie, bro. I remember how good this game looked. This game, I was surprised like a lot of people didn't even talk about this game because it was so it was a new thing with I don't think it was a new thing with Atlas. So we gotta go into new game. We're gonna go into new game. Create a whole new save file. We're gonna go into we select okay. Oh, okay. I just used the analog. Cool. English because we English.
I repeat.
And the voice acting pretty good.
Program to bring you an important emergency broadcast. A large unidentified object has crash landed in the city. It is headed north toward
Dog, look at the visuals for this witch. Yeah, I'm glad I'm replaying because it's hard for me to remember everything that happened.
The neighboring 3 wards are advised to evacuate immediately. Please defer to the police for further instructions. Be advised that the express
I just know Mex was a heavy importance in this
roads
game.
are expected to face heavy congestion. Proceed with
Baby girl. By the way, chat, I hope you guys have an awesome freaking day. My girl rubs her thigh to call forth her Mex. Yeah, I'm glad we're replaying this because I'm like, I think the last time I touched this game was like the last 2 years ago. Which, what the crud? I know they naked also inside the mech too. That's what's crazy.
It's really happening. Just as you said.
Bro, this is so freaking pretty.
A kaiju attacked, like in that movie.
I didn't even know what kaiju
So
was
we'll do what
until
we have to do.
I heard some manga come out.
Get
Like
in the robots
kaiju number
and
9 or
fight.
something.
Our fate was sealed a long time ago.
I want to know why. What the crud happened a long time ago? To where everything just like straight up hit the fan. Playing I'll say slot is longer than the playtime of the current. Are you sure you want to I'll say? So the thing about it is, like I told you guys, I played a good portion of this like a long time ago. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't give a crud about the auto save slot because the thing is, I forgot so much about this game. The auto save slot. I was about to say auto slave slot. Could go straight to the trash. The phone. Are you sure you want to auto save? Yeah. Go ahead. I don't care. Alright, see, that's what the BS that threw me off. And it was May 27, 4:30 p.m.
Am I inside the robot? What the? Where did my clothes go?
Well, it looked like you knew what you were doing at the time.
Enemy in range. Was that my voice? It's like hearing
Iori
myself talking in my
Fukusawa.
head.
Furusaki, whatever it's called.
Intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
Oh, that's a lot of freaking kaijus, bro. Yeah, I'm glad I'm replaying this because I legit don't remember how this BS goes.
How do I move this thing?
Fuyusaka-kun, can you hear me?
Renya Goto.
Senpai? What are you?
Why are you in Sekigahara's Sentinel?
Oh yeah.
Are you like Akun too? Did you come from the future?
Yeah, all this would legit go over my head because I don't remember what happened
The situation we're in.
where I
area
left
is
off.
under attack by D forces.
I came here to fight, but I don't know how to control any of this. And this robot's not making a peep.
No time for a full rundown. We'll have to settle for the fundamentals. Sentinels are made to be controlled with your mind. Think of it as another body connected to your brain. Try to direct it.
But my thing about it is,
Like this.
if the Sentinel is like connected to you,
Whoa, it moved! But now my head feels weird. It's like scratchy or something.
That's the link system of the nanomachines inside your brain.
Oh, okay, never
You'll
mind.
also have a direct feed of information from the Sentinel's sensors.
That's
It
weird.
should sound like your own voice is speaking directly to you. For now, you'll just have to get used to it as you fight. Can you move?
Yes, I can walk, Senpai.
Well, you better.
They're coming closer.
You're in a mech.
I keep getting these pop-ups in the way when I try to look around.
That sounds like whenever you're on a weird anime
Time
site.
to neutralize the D-forces in front of you.
I don't know if I'm doing this right, but how's this?
Tutorial. To control your pilots, move the cursor over a pilot and select X. Once the menu is open, press the X to select action and destroy the enemy. Arm machine gun. Small crawling kaiju equipped with a low output beam gun. Though it may be the weakest among the kaiju, it's still 8 meters in length and a major threat to humans. Moves in packs but has low durability. Area attacks are effective. Skills: excavator beam. Okay.
They're attacking. No!
Sentinel number 15 within enemy threat range.
It said hit X. That's the thing. It said hit X.
We can do this, right?
Oh, okay, that works. Nuke the witches.
I got him! There's more kaiju up ahead!
Slow down. Different combat situations might call for different weapons. If they're all concentrated in one area, you could use a wide impact armament, like the rocket launchers.
What? What? Okay. Rocket launchers? Where's the rocket launcher button?
Can't you just think it?
Check your display. The rig is on your shoulders. Focus on them.
What the?
My shoulders. Is this how I do it?
Select action. Destroy the enemy using multi-rocket missiles. Okay,
What do I do?
so all I gotta do is pop. Oh shoot! All right. Because I'm not gonna lie, like when I started this game, I was like, so this is supposed to be a story-based game. Why the crud am I in a freaking weird mech-esh thing?
What? Where?
Oh, behind you.
Fuyusaka-kun. Number 15's taken damage to the rear exhaust system.
What the crud? Oh, there's old boy.
13 activated.
Another Sentinel's been transmitted behind you, Fuyusaka-kun. But who is it?
There's the old boy.
This is Sentinel number 13.
Kurabe.
Moving to cover Fuyusaka-san. Kurabe, what are you doing here? I can't let this turn out like Sector 3. Izumi? No. There's no way his memory could have returned. I remember doing this in my dreams. I think I can do this. Wait until we call for backup, Izumi. My name is Juro Kurabe.
Feel like there's some deeper lore behind that. Heavy knuckle.
What can I do?
Action. Heavy knuckle.
That's it. Got it. Got you down. What a pilot. That really isn't Izumi?
I think the other thing that threw me off about this game too, you can't visually see the freaking mechs. It's like you do all these actions, right? But then it's like you're playing Battleship to a certain extent. So it's like, what the crud am I playing? I thought this was supposed to be a visual novel until the visual novel actually hits. So this story is now available. And this is where the game gives you the tutorial. And this is the peak part of the game. The story. How they portray the freaking story, bro. We go all the way back to May 1985. I remember that's my homie to the back of him.
What is going on?
Come on, Juro. Let's go home.
Shiba-kun.
Basic controls, move around, X. What up, Poco? Yeah! Well, how's it going, dog? Bro, that's what I'm saying, Poco. They say that this game is S tier. But I'm like, yeah, I was just in the gameplay. I'm like, I see why this game drove me away so bad. The story is S tier. But that mech battle BS, I'm like, no. And at the time I was like, the game came fresh out the assembly line, right? It just dropped. So I'm just like, I'm playing through, I'm like, and I don't see that many other people playing. I'm just like, yeah, let me I'll say backlog. Let me backlog this witch real quick. So I was just like, I don't know if I'm coming back to this cheap, but so many people were like, you're saying, yo, this thing is golded. This thing is golded. This thing is gold. So I was like, yo, let me give it another shot. Poco! How's your day going, dog? Nice to see you in here, my dude. But, dog, the menu in this. Hold up. Is there a way I could turn the switch up? I want the volume to be up. Background. I don't want it overpowered. There's a way you gotta put these settings. Set you to like 8. Keep them up. Normal. And then auto advanced weight. I think everything else is pretty much Gucci. I've been chilling and thinking about what game I should play now.
What's up with you? I just get this weird feeling sometimes.
You got any summer games planned?
Something's off.
Because we got Digimon Survive coming out later on this month, as well as Xenoblade. I don't know if you're a big Xenoblade fan, but you know,
too many movies, man.
if you like Xenoblade 1, 2, X, if you were able to play it, you know, yeah, I'm hyped for both, bro. It's gonna be so freaking nuts. But I gotta say this: I'm not playing Digimon Survive. Can't play that crap. I'm gonna let Gasly and Riku play through that witch all the way through. Cause I'm like you're saying, bro, I'm gonna be focusing on Xenoblade 3. I got you. That thing, my bread and butter. I'm like, I know like not a lot of suckers gonna be here for that because it's like they don't want to get spoiled. But I understand that. But that's my baby. That's my baby. We don't know. We don't know if Pyra's gonna be in that witch. You know, if she is, I'm a bust it. But I don't know if she is. That's the thing. Cause I'm like you're saying, she's gonna be hinted. If Nia is in that witch, if wide hip Nia is in that witch, she should be too. But we don't know. Rex might be in the DLC, and we're still playing for the game, so maybe. But I'm trying now to think about how am I going to approach Xenoblade 3 because that's going to be a wild type of playthrough. I feel like it's going to take me until late September to beat it because I want to take my time throughout that game. Like all throughout Xenoblade Chronicles 2, from what I can remember, I didn't necessarily take my time through it. I sort of breezed through the witch, you know? So I feel like now I should just take my time because Sokka's gonna be playing like straight running through that game, bro. The one true uncle. I know this art style, bro. I love this art style too, and everything voice acted. How's it going, dog? Hopefully you have an awesome day. So now when you learn about a specific person or thing, it will be added as a keyword, and that keyword is so freaking important in this game because that is another reason why I like this game too. 13 Sentinels should be like a low-key the future for visual novels because the amount of stories that they can tell by doing it like this. But the thing about it is indie companies or whoever tries to make games like visual art style like S games can't almost do the same type of thing 13 Sentinels is doing because the flow, like everything has to be voice acted, every single freaking thing. And they leave some of it to the player to like voice, but it's just like everything, and then everything is like connected to one another. That's what I love too. Trying to get into my family, I have an ear infection and not COVID. Oh shoot, good blessing with that. I mean, are you getting like a fever? I don't know how to feel about ear infections. I feel like if you have an ear infection, I don't think I had an ear infection once. I had it to where like my ear would hurt, but I don't know. Just take true uncle. Just take a COVID test. If you don't got COVID, just take a COVID test. I didn't think a lot of people were like you know. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I know it's gonna sound like cap, but I'm like you're saying COVID almost feels like a non-existent thing because how people are acting nowadays. Alright, I had COVID. I just got over it, but after it, I have a weird ear issue. Oh shoot. Right. Well, I feel like there are some side effects to COVID for different people. Like some people lose their taste and it takes a long time for them to get that crud back. Other people, I think eyesight's part of it too. But I don't know. I had maybe COVID once, but it didn't actually get that bad, if that makes any sense. Because with me, it was just hard for me to breathe. And I didn't realize like something was going on until a lot later. And then when I took the test, they said, "Oh, you don't got COVID." I'm like, but I couldn't breathe. Yeah, but that wasn't COVID. I was like, and bro, this was like back like 2020. Yeah, 2020 was when it was heaviest. Yeah, we were on 2020, and I had like they had given me like 2 weeks off. 2 weeks off, and I didn't have like no symptoms. That's what was crazy about it, because I got over it like in the first like 2 to 3 days. So it was like, you know. Press on triangle to open a thought cloud. It's like a contemplate for keywords.
Shiba-kun's a bit of a class clown.
A bit.
But he's a good friend. I always talk to him about action flicks.
I love action flicks. My sense of taste is fine. I have no temp. I can't breathe fine. It's like an inner ear infection. It's infecting my throat, making me cough. So I still think I have COVID. Oh shoot. Well, I don't know what you could take for
Speaking of movies, I brought your video back.
For that.
Thanks for letting me borrow it.
But I guess
Already?
still
I
take
just
like
sent it to you
get some
yesterday.
soup or whatever,
You wasted
true
my
uncle,
time.
like some chicken
Can you
noodle
blame
soup,
me?
or
Giant
make some
robots?
cough
That's
drop with
insane.
honey and lemon
was on the
juice
edge of my
and
seat.
drink that. See how you feel. It might take some time,
You sure love
but
Mecca, don't
you
you,
know,
Jiro?
get rid of some more of the germs that were left back there. You know, I can't take anything. They keep me on lockdown. That's the reason I have to convince them. Good pussy with that. I mean, do you have a job? If you don't have a job, cool. If you do got a job, I'm sorry, because you will be pretty much at the house all day. But I don't know, bro. You know, I feel like it's better safe than sorry. Just, you know, just roll with it, I guess. I know it has to be like, how can I put it? It probably is annoying because you're pretty much quarantined. You're quarantined until, you know, you don't show no symptoms. So there is a plus and a minus to it, but I don't know. I don't know what to say on that. Which, because part of me is like, even if they still think you might have something like it, I will at least just take it all in stride. That's how I think. I quit my job because they were shafting me at everywhere on lunch break. That the day after I quit, I got another job. The day after I got the new job, I got COVID. That's what happened to my boy Retro. That sucker had just gotten like his new job, right? And then like a weekend, the sucker caught COVID. I mean, he's doing great now. I feel like, here's my thing. I feel like the suckers that are getting COVID, y'all getting the third season of COVID. Y'all not getting no longer the first season. Because it's just like Coke. Once you dilute Coke about 3 to 4 times with water, that which in 90 says you could barely taste the Coke. So what you got now, or what you had pretty much, was like season 2 or 3 of COVID. So your crud's not gonna be the same type of way. Your body probably has more than enough antibodies to pretty much fight the witch, and you don't even need a the COVID shot or whatever, if you even got it. If you got it, cool. But then it's like you barely need it, because it's like this strain of COVID is like stupid weak. Because my thing about it is, I don't think people are taking that thing that serious anymore, because it's like, you know, people are still going back to work, people are working their jobs, so it's like COVID's not as strong as it once was. And also, I feel like the nation as well as the world took too big of a hit from that bitch, so they can't risk having people out like that. I had it already. I just need to get out of the house to get the infection, so I could go go back to work. I know, man. I understand your pain, but not really, because I don't have a family. I don't have a family-esque, you know, that worries about me to a certain extent. So I don't understand that, because I could go outside, you know. But getting people to understand, like, yo, I don't got COVID, is gonna be a minute. That's the thing. Is your job willing to wait for you? I feel like they should, because it's like, you're willing to work. So if you're willing to work, they'll take you behind back. I'm in like a circle problem right now.
Here you go.
Man, look at that
Let me know
VHS
if you
tape.
have any others to recommend?
Sure, yeah. You've really turned into a movie buff, huh?
Do you think it's too much? Well, now that you mention it, I've been seeing this stuff in my dreams, too.
Yep, definite movie addiction.
I just started.
You're showing
I was
all
meant to
the
go on
signs.
orientation, and Kovic put me in
enough?
a headlock and dragged me
Difference between
to my room
fiction
for like
and
2. Oh
reality.
shoot!
Yeah.
How long did it take you to go over the
Seen a movie
symptoms?
about that.
Oh, I can move faster. Look.
Shiba-kun's a bit of a but
Oh, okay.
Fuyusaka-san's asleep again. School's out for the day. Should I wake her up?
Yeah,
Come to think of it, in that movie yesterday,
bro, this
the
art
girl
style is so
piloting the
freaking
robot
cool.
looked awfully familiar.
Bro, you can hear her snoring, bro. Like, listen to that. Wait, actually, hold on.
Hey, by the way, I saw that one video up for rent.
Oh, the one you
Oh
told me
shoot,
about
I
the
can
other
still
day?
talk to your old boy.
Really?
Yup, gonna rent it.
I've got to.
Oh, crap. Give me a minute, I'll be right back.
It's always something, isn't it? Guess I'll wait here. Wonder what he's up to.
Am I able to just wait here?
Hey, Fuyusaka-san. Rise and shine.
Oh, I have to let him go. Shoot.
Class is already over.
Bro,
Rabbit
this
Coon?
one sounds so freaking cool.
Thanks.
That was the beauty
were
that I
all
loved
cool,
about
huh?
13 Sentinels, bro.
Just now, I had another weird dream. And you were there.
Huh? Me? What kind of dream was it?
Well,
Dude! This sucks, man. Can't find Amiguchi anywhere. Wait a minute, what's going on here? You two are looking awfully cozy.
I'm dead. We just
It's
woke
not
the
like
girl
that.
up, bro. It's not that serious.
Oh yeah? Then what's the problem? Don't mind me, carry on.
Sorry, Fuyusaka-san. Let's talk about this some other time.
She looks so lifeless.
yeah. I'm going home now.
Okay. See you tomorrow.
I think they had gotten all of the Persona cast on in the Switch.
I should get going too.
She always seems to be sleeping.
Single girls
It's odd.
Oh,
And then
that's so
she
cool.
shows up in my dreams. I can't help but be a little curious about her.
I love the view from the old classroom.
Wait, this is Haru's voice actor.
I can see the whole schoolyard.
Oh, shoot.
Everyone's screaming how
That movie's a hidden gem. It's tough to get a hold of these days.
one another. Maybe I
I
should
think that's it.
too.
Yeah.
What? I know, I shouldn't tease you like that. But it's
about
your
time
fault
for
for
me to
keeping
go
secrets from me.
What do you mean, Butch? We just met the girl. And everybody else is just asleep. I think that's about it. Everything I can do in this room. Alright. Shoot. Are we able to go?
But seriously, Amiguchi, we gotta catch that guy and quick.
You want to hang out again that badly?
He's got all the good video games. You're just waiting for me to play him. But the sucky thing is, he's never around unless you make plans.
So consider.
Amiguchi-kun's not the most responsible guy, but he's smart, athletic, and popular with the ladies.
Oh, that's a
On top of
1-2
that,
combo
his
right
family
there.
is rich. He's got all the latest video game consoles in his room.
What the crap? My boy got the Super Nintendo, bro.
You know, Amiguchi-kun usually grabs a snack on his way out. Maybe he's still around.
Oh, in the cafeteria? That's right. He was there during break, too.
Alright, so are we good to move?
Let's head to the cafeteria. Grab your stuff and come on.
Hey, Karabe-kun?
What is it, Sawatari-san?
Those papers on the podium. Could you take them to Miss Morimura in the nurse's office?
Me?
Well, it's your turn this week.
Why I gotta take papers to a teacher, bro?
Is it?
That's my question.
The papers are on the podium. The papers are...
Okay, I get it. Alright, I'll take the teacher the
Is this
freaking
it?
papers.
Yes, that's right. Please take care of it.
Dog, it's papers. Like, what the crap? Stack of paper. I love how time does not stop. Time legit does not stop. And everything just goes at QR alerts are displayed on the top right of the screen. There we go.
Sorry, I can't. These papers. I
I'm
need
glad
take
we're gonna
them
have to
Miss Morimura.
replay this like 6 times in order to get everything.
Seriously? Well, do what you gotta do. But we're not giving up on Amiguchi, alright?
Because I think like the first time I played through this, I legit just went with him and we just shot out of here. But I want to make sure I get like almost everything. But it's sort of weird because it's like you don't need to do
Right.
that.
It'd be a hassle to come back here just for that.
You don't need to do that. She's
Sure,
kind of
it
heavy
comes around
set.
every once
Much
in a
respect
while.
on not making all
I
the
should-
girls the same sizes. Yeah, not all girls are that size, bro. Not everybody went to Mickey D's and got to that size, dog. So I sort of respect them for that. Fast forward attack. Will automatically paused on unread test to view the tech log. Sweet. Options for the manual control. Sweet. All right, we can move. What up, deal? All right, we pop into nurse's office.
Excuse me?
I just love that everything's voice acting. That's good, deal.
She's not here.
Had a good day so far? You enjoying your summer? Bro, I just can't get over how beautiful this game looks. And this was done by Atlas Witch. Like, bro, you can see the dust on the okay, that might be a little much, but like the lighting effect, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, it's nice, sweet. Try your best to enjoy much of the summer as you can, bro. Because I'm not gonna lie, like when I was in like school growing up, when we got summer vacation, that crowd you better enjoy because when you go back to school in the fall, you're gonna be mad as a witch that you did
What
spend
should I
it
do with these papers?
the right type of way. Because those
Can't
2
I
months
just
fly
leave
by
them here?
fast. We already in July, bro. It felt like we just got here.
There's a document with my picture on it. What is this?
In school, diversity was always a nice taste of reality. Oh, you mean in real life? When I was actually in school, I don't know. I never paid attention to chicks. I'm not gonna cap. I didn't pay attention to those witches. Because I was in school from kindergarten to 5th. I didn't hit the little puberty mark until I was 13. I was already like homeschooled at that point. So I didn't get to like relish, like growing up with chicks. I didn't understand chicks. I always had this type of rivalry when it came down to girls. That's what's crazy. So even like now, because I was homeschooling and there weren't legit no females as a kid growing up, I'm like, you're saying, they look so bland, bro. I don't understand why suckers lose their freaking minds when it comes to chicks. I think that's the reason why it's just like, if I see it like a real world chick, it's just like, okay. It's like, okay. Like I have no real attachment to it or nothing. But I don't know, anime is like different because it's like, I don't know. I think it just, anime chicks are just like different. One, they're 2D, they're not real, so it's just, it adds a little bit of realism to it. So it's like, okay, I could vibe with that more than like real chicks. But that was how I was as a kid. Now it's just like, okay.
I'll just take a peek.
School became a jungle of teen
Juro
hormones. It was annoying, but interesting.
Izumi?
But I missed out
It's
on
my
that.
photo, but
That's what's sad about it. I missed
the
out on
last
that.
name is wrong. I'm Juro Kurabe.
That's the
Symptoms.
only thing I missed out on.
Psyche stabilized via drug
Bullies,
administration.
drama,
Patient
all
is
that crud.
obedient. General good health. Drugs, huh?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Harf!
Kurabe-kun.
Bro! Suck a dick! Bro. Bro. My boy. Dog. They did the They did the freaking nurse. To the T, my boy. They did the nurse so well that, bro, she gotta just legit stop breathing, bro. Everything is moving on her, bro, from the toes of her feet and up. Now, since this is a route, right? I gotta think how I'm gonna do this route. Am I just gonna go straight forward? I got a stack of papers right here, but at the same time, I'm like, here, do I want to just... Let me just walk past her. Screw that. I didn't see nothing, Teach. Oh, you can't leave. Never mind. The customer is always right is a lie. Matt? Facts. Facts. I feel like that whole model with the customer is always right is BS. That's the type of crud you say in the 90s to suck up to the customer. Sucker, back in the day, that crud wasn't even like, it wasn't even all that. You know what I mean? Like, that's the type of thing you gotta tell customers because, like, businesses were just starting, right? Businesses were just starting, so they gotta try and keep as many customers as they can. So they gotta suck the dick at the customer. Nowadays, you say that nowadays, and you see all the crud going on with these customers, which screw that motto. Oh boy, my day's going good, man. How are you doing? From the people who made Odin's Spear and Dragon Crown, man, the game will surely have some other female that are just, oh, yes. What's up, T?
What brings you here?
Um,
Anything I can do for you?
can I stare at your chest long? I mean, nothing.
What brings you?
Oh, so when the text is done, she'll just go red. Okay. Here you go.
I think you forgot these.
Oh my. You brought them back for me?
Bro,
I
help
was
me.
told it was my turn this week.
Bro, help.
I see. You're a good kid, Kurabe-kun.
Thank you, mama.
Thank
I mean,
you. I appreciate the help.
bro,
Shiba-kun's waiting for me. I should go to the cafeteria.
no, we shouldn't. We should stay here, bro.
Oh, one more thing. Kurabe-kun, how is your current condition?
Nani?
My condition?
You know. Any heart palpitations?
Hey, yo!
Headaches?
Yo,
Are you
everything.
getting enough sleep at night?
Everything. Everything.
There's a nasty cold going.
Everything, which
This time of year?
I'm having palpitations right now.
I'll give you some medicine just in case.
No, thank you. I'm fine. Really.
Please prescribe me some milk,
see.
please.
If you'll excuse me.
This a pussy! Run your behind back over there!
Was there something else you needed?
You, I mean... Oh shoot, actually. Yeah, do you
Miss
know...
Morimura? Have you seen Amiguchi?
Oh yeah, we're gonna have a good time, y'all. I don't know how long y'all gonna be
Amiguchi-kun.
staying up, but I'm gonna be
The
staying up for a
first
minute.
year? I just made my rounds, but I don't believe I ran into him.
That's okay.
How they got 2D looking like this?
You seem to get along well with Amiguchi-kun.
Yeah.
Hamaguchi's like the cool
I
kid
was
from what I
just
remember.
thinking of hanging out with him again.
It's a bit surprising, honestly. Do you two have something in common?
Oh,
Videotapes, movies. Oh, this game is grand. You can legit take this out the thought bubble and just give it to her. All right.
we just hang out around the TV.
So I can get more dialogue out of her.
Movies,
This is so
video
good.
games, that kind of stuff.
Now that you mention it, your eyes are a little red.
No! Bro! Everything else on me is red, bro!
You need to lead a healthier life.
Oh, trust me.
Shall I make a house call this weekend?
Chat. Chat.
I'm fine.
Chat. Why you a pussy?
Well, all right then.
Pro Tycoon's a pussy, bro. Oh my god. Ace is not that. Witch!
No.
Yes! Prescribe me extra vitamin B.
What do you need?
You, I mean. Yo. That's all the text. Do you know? Dang it. There's nothing else. I went. This time she walked up on him. Bro, we gotta move out though.
Was there something else you needed?
Dang it. There's no extra text though. But I love, you saw that, right? That attention to detail. We need a sequel to this game. Or another game that's like Aegis. Because everybody interacts with everybody, bro.
Whoa, you're still here?
Shiba-kun.
So
What's
what
up?
are you doing up here?
Amiguchi wasn't in the cafeteria. Figured I'd try here. Well, guess that's all we can do. Let's drop by the video store on the way home. Come on.
Alright. Are we actually leaving? Oh, we're actually leaving. Bye, nurse. Bro, look how beautiful it is, dog. I had to stop you there about calling him a pussy. That was another problem you ran into at school. Them thick teachers you couldn't say nothing to. Because you'll be running the risk of being expelled. That's true, Uncle Bob Light. But I don't know. Like, I don't know. I think my moral was too high as a child, right? To give a care out even about the teachers. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, over the course of my college years, I could say honestly, like, there was a lot of very attractive teachers. But my morals would be like, sucker, like, that's a teacher. Teacher-student relationship is a no freaking no, witch. And then you see that thing on TV, it's just like, yeah. But, witch, this is a freaking video game. Screw the morals. And get her fired if she took the offer. I know, right? That's why I'm like you said, bro, you're a fictional anime character. But bro, if you were there at that given point of time, like, you know, if you had a thing for like a teacher, well, do we have any schematics on no boy? I don't think we got schematics on no boy. We don't know his age. We just know we're in 1985. He looks like he's 15, so his hormones are just evolving. When you really think about it. So I'm like, okay. But dog, in that type of situation, I'm like, brah. But at the same time, like now, I don't know. Now I'm an adult. So me telling to a little boy that, he's gonna be like, I'm morally confused. I know I shouldn't, but my heart is beating so freaking fast.
Something wrong?
You couldn't catch Amiguchi.
Not in this time.
The video store was a waste of time. This sucks, man.
Like, bro, when I got into middle school, I had a class with 3 teachers. And then because we had so many students. Oh shoot, it was like that for you? We had homeroom. In 5th grade, we had one homeroom teacher, and then everything got split up from there. One teacher couldn't teach us everything, so we always had to be split up to go different classrooms.
It's true that one video was already rented out, but we didn't come back empty-handed.
What, that old-ass kaiju flick?
Deimos versus Mecha Deimos. It's a real masterpiece from
Deimos.
74.
You and your giant robots.
Oh, back up.
Hey, I got a flyer from the theater the other day.
Oh shoot, might
It
get
showed
rain.
what movies they're
Thunder.
playing this month. Guess what was on there? The original Deimos. Do you want to go?
Jeez, 100 times wasn't enough for you?
You said two of the teachers, Mrs. Spigot and Mrs. Whitehead. Oh, they were fine? Like I said, like, for me as a child, I mean, I didn't actually see my teachers in that way. Because when I was a kid, I didn't give a crap about chicks. Like, puberty really didn't hit me until, like, a lot later. But once again, it goes back to what I was saying. Like, unless they're, like, anime-esque, and it's sort of, like, hard for, like, me as an adult to say something like that, right? But it's just, like, I wasn't exposed to, like, being around other females like that. I was homeschooled for, like, a good minute. So I was, like, females are, like, eh. But anime suckers, yes! Because it's like, they're fictional characters. One, you can't go wrong to a certain extent when it comes down to them, because they're not real, right? So it's just like that. And I don't like looking at a particular person in that type of light. That, once again, my morals just was like, it just like went straight. It never wanted to go left or right. But that's why I chose that route, right? That was when it came to humans. You know, like real life people. Crud. Let me keep it simple. But when it comes to anime chicks, I'm like, witch, you a pussy, why didn't you? Boy, you know you want them cheeks. It's just like something like that, you know. This big guy had the biggest tatas is why I always look like her hips were too thick for anything she wore. But it depends, because like, yo, true uncle, I'm not gonna lie, like, whenever teachers do that, like, I mean, big breasts, I mean, there's nothing she could do when it comes down to that. So for me, it's just like, okay, so a teacher has big breasts. But I know, like, that some sucker, I'm like, you're saying, like, bruh. But I don't know. I feel like Miss Whitehead was trying to get other type of attention. I don't know. Maybe she was a wholesome and goodness teacher. And maybe she just didn't, you know, teachers didn't make a lot back then. You see how I'm giving these suckers a lot of excuses, right? Like, maybe teachers, you know, they didn't make, like, a lot of money, like, back then. So it's just, like, you gotta give them a pass for whatever in which they wore. But, bro, those teachers, good lord, bro. Good lord. They knew how to wear them clothes.
A sci-fi movie from 1954.
Especially now when you're an adult looking back.
The first in what would become a long-running series.
Those were some tough years. That's why it's like, it's hard for me to look at like teachers in that type of light, because it's like, one, they're people. You see how my morals are? My morals are like, they're people at the end of the day, right? So it's just like, I wouldn't want to look at them in any disrespectful type of way, much like women. But if they're an anime character, which you have big breasts, you fine as crud. You have hip, you fine as crud. Real life person, you look very nice today, man. Now you see how my mind is like. I don't want to be disrespectful to like teachers.
I'll pass on the arcade. It's too shady these days.
Why not get a game console? Then you can stay safe at home.
My little brother totally tried that argument on our dad.
This
He
is
was
so
like,
cool.
if you don't buy me one, I'll fall in with the wrong crowd.
By the way, we are basically on the same. It's just like weird, man. I feel like it would have been the same. See, this comes from a sucker that was homeschooled. This comes from a sucker that was homeschooled. I didn't get to experience what life was like, you know, seeing an attractive chick, an attractive girl, or all that type of crud. I legit speed run my puberty by legit going around the block I'm like you're saying, while all these other suckers went straight to school, I bypassed that wish because I was homeschooled. I was away from all type of female. And if you were to ask Ace, were there like some females like growing up in which, you may have been attracted? Which I didn't have no females in my block. My closest friend was some cows and some daggone sheep. I was on a farm, which how the crud that gonna work? Bro, I'm just like you're saying, but I knew I liked. I'll at least say this: I knew I liked females because, bro, not gonna lie, bro. When puberty started hitting, I was watching One Piece. I saw Nami. I was like, Nami, you are a very attractive female. I was like, what the? Nami from One Piece. Nami from One Piece, by the way. I was like, dang, witch. Like legit, I didn't know what I liked, but for me to actually know in the sense of my head, like, yo, this anime character is very beautiful looking. I just knew for a fact, like, yo, I knew I was crazy. What the crud is wrong with me, yo? Holy snap. Somebody's gonna look at this VOD, they're gonna be like, this sucker Ace crazy.
Yuki and Naba sure is popular these days. Right? I even see her in TV commercials.
Everyone at school seems to love her. Think she'll be in this year's award show?
So how far can we go?
Hey,
What?
are we going home? Wrong way, man.
I understand, dog. I just wanna explore. I love how, bro. We're gonna get alternate route. We legit gonna get. Oh, I thought he's...
Duro, let's go home.
Bro, I'm just chilling. This sucker wants to hurry on home, bro. It's not like the sun's gonna set. I just want to explore like crud. I might have to just put you in the pause menu and just. Oh wow, no more dialogue, huh?
The Sentinel isn't
Miura-kun?
responding. The
You know this guy?
activation. I know I did it right. Why won't it start?
Kaitara.
Miura-kun. Shuro-kun. What's wrong? Is everything
My
alright?
boy rocking that JoJo hat.
You look awful.
I didn't sleep for weeks, bro.
Do you feel sick? I'm fine.
Dog!
Your forehead. Did it just...
Hey, yo! You don't touch no random dude's forehead!
You shouldn't touch it.
Bro, you saw the little particle effects?
What the... My hand's lighting up too.
What the crud?
No. What's going on?
I love this game, bro. I'm
Who's this
glad I
back?
come back. Start talk.
Sentinel number 13. Transmitting.
Sucker, did you steal his Sentinel?
Don't tell me. Are you...
What? All I did was touch this man's forehead.
Over there.
What the heck?
I'm surprised you're not running.
He summoned a Sentinel. Wait. It looks different. That's a robot from that movie.
Don't worry, bro. You just... I think
Idiot, what are you doing?
the drugs are wearing off.
Send that thing back.
I did that.
So he knows about it.
Okino's damn code.
How did
And
you
a
know
forced
about it?
activation protocol. Well, this'll be interesting.
Are you...
See, this is the reason why I'm glad we're
No
replaying this,
choice.
bro.
I'm gonna need you to forget about this for now.
Shiba-kun?
Shiba? Bro, all I did was touch my man's forehead. Oh, shoot! Yo! That was the game? What the? Eeyore, nah, we going back in time. What the crap? Nah. Which? Putting this. See, this was my old save data, right here. This is how far I got on the other one. I got to the big 3 BS. So we're gonna put this on save slot too.